Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of the Transmog Farms. Today I'm going to be running through Burning Crusades Hellfire Ramparts, which is located up in Hellfire Peninsula, in the centre of the map, where you've got Hellfire Citadel here. It's on the bottom rightmost one, which is up on the ramparts if you're flying in. Shouldn't really miss it. So I'm going to begin this run right now by opening up its Praiser, start a new session, and let's see what we can get from just a single run of this. You know, have some of these that you might want to single target, Bone Chewer Raveners, as they will, once you do a certain distance with them trailing behind, decide to run away from you. Jump these guys. Together. Do a quick fan of knives. If you're wondering why I'm doing this on a level 50 rogue, that'll be because I am trying to, by being subscribed only, make enough gold to buy WoW tokens and eventually pay for some Blizzard balance. And I'm going to try and do this as much as I can ahead of Dragonflies. That'd be just ideal. So I'm going to do at least a random transmog farm each week, where I'll probably do 10 runs through of that dungeon, or run through of a raid. And then what I'll also do is a random material farm, which I'll do a video around as well. I'm going to have to stick, unfortunately, to everything that's Battle for Azeroth and older as part of this challenge. Hopefully, shouldn't be too bad. Other than the sell rates, a lot of the older stuff does appear to be going for a decent amount of gold. We will see. Mining and skinning on this character. So hopefully that'll be supplementing a fair amount of gold per hour for us. I am seriously doing this in the goofiest way possible, just because I want to get to these skins. There we go. And pull these in together a little bit better.
This may hurt.
So as I said, the intention will be to do one transmog video a week, whether that be like a world boss spawn or an instance, or just something that could give us an older transmog drop that we could sell for decent gold as and when it does sell. Again, I'm not expecting anything immediately amazing from any of this, because by the very nature of it, transmog sells ridiculously low, regardless of how much potential fake value there could be in that. I'm expecting a lot more of the materials that I farm, so leathers, certain cloths like ember silk tend to do quite well. And some of certain types of ores and bars. Just did not want me to skin that last warhound. All of these ranged casters into view. You too as well. Thank you. Let's go back. Skin these Shattered Hand Warhounds. Some nut hide leather. That's all of those. Not going to bother going down to the ends to do that boss. Same as I'm not going to go down to the other end to go and do this boss. But I am going to take these two Bone Chewer Hungerers. Quickly jump down here. Reset. I'm going to jump back in, but this time try and focus on doing a slightly quicker run. Minutes was pretty shocking, even for being on rogue. Do this time. In. And so this would be a lot quicker on the druid, as I'm in the process of leveling up 3 of those at once. Kind of have a bit of leveling fatigue at the moment with those. I'm doing those in each of the gathering combinations, so I'm going to have ideally a level 50 with mining and skinning, one with skinning and herbalism, and then one with mining and herbalism once I'm finished with those. Be a better run than the last one already. Let's carry on. Skin. Get out of here. Go.
I'm out of range.
These guys in as well. And they want to acknowledge us. Last bits of skin. Yep, that's it, let's go. Stairs. Shaved at least a minute off the last one. Wedge myself right up next to this little section here. Get all the casters in range again, and then pop out and do a quick fan of knives. And anything that's worth, according to loot appraiser, less than 1,000 gold, I am not going to bother even loading onto the auction house. Purely because I'm lazy and I don't want to be spending forever and a day relisting things when I could just simply be going out there and getting more things that I can load up onto the auction house that'll potentially never sell. When opening TSM, all that potential gold that you could make does look nice. Okie so I'm going to stop that right there. So 9.5 minutes. You could probably do this about maybe half that time if you got a decent run through on a druid. I'm going to quickly open up my Traveller's Tundra Mammoth. Open up a vendor here. Quick repair. Sell all the rubbish. Start pushing there. And go through and anything that's soul bound. I'm going to get rid of that first. That leaves us with bits here and there. So have we got anything worth selling? Yes. Yep. I think I'm gonna vendor that too. So realistically we have got 7 items from that run. All at 0.01. Oh, there's a 0.02. There's a couple of those. There's 3 of those, so that's not too bad. Too many auctions on some of these. Some of them only having 1 auction, others having up to 8. So I'm going to go load all those up. I'm going to actually send all the Neverweave cloth off to my tailor. And then as you can see below here, I've been gathering up a few not hide levers, which I'll be in 2 minds as to whether I want to send that off to my leather worker, or if I'm going to simply sell that on the auction house as well, just to get some slightly quicker gold, hopefully. But yeah, a couple of runners through Hellfire Ramparts. Another good way to bulk out your auction house for your alt, where you're going to sell all of your transmogs. And yep, look forward to dropping out the next video, hopefully quite shortly. Thanks, and goodbye.